What's up, dudes? Coming at you guys with a video here real quick on the HC-05 Bluetooth module. The hell is my phone doing? Damn, there we go. It's tripping, y'all. But anyway, please excuse the format of the video. Yes, I do have screen recorder, but it's late and I'm being lazy. And I want to go ahead and get this information out there before I forget about it. Because I done moved on to tuning this tracker and everything. But anyway, as you guys know, I jumped out there and bought the this guy here, S&N AAT. Got it working. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So far, so good anyway. Haven't flown with it yet. But this came with that. And that was my whole thing was, man, I can use this Bluetooth module and have it talk to the Crossfire and be able to, be able to fly, and have an extra tracker working and everything. That was the whole concept. So I was searching online, and boom, I ran into this guy. And dude, if you ever see this, man, hey, I appreciate you, dude, big time, man. But anyway, I seen this video about having to pair the Crossfire to this device and everything, and he made it seem really easy. So I was like, man, I'm gonna dive in. So I did. I dove in head first, bought it, got it, and first of all, I had the wrong kind of board. I was trying to use it's like a micro generic Adreno, something like that, and that wasn't working at all. Matter of fact, there it is right there. I thought I could use that. I had no clue, but didn't work. So back to the drawing board. So I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and just do like this guy did, and I went ahead and bought the Uno. So I was like, okay, we ready to go. Ordered on Amazon. It was here in 2 days, bam. Came back to the video, got everything hooked up, wired up, it's saying AT commands, it's ready to go. So I'm going through his steps, and again, dude, I appreciate you, man, because he laid a roadmap out for all this stuff, man. But I was able to make it through till about here. When it got down to password time, it was kicking out saying error every single time. So I was stumped for a few minutes, and I was like, man, let me do some research here. So I was reading the comments, and down here below here, towards the bottom, this guy went too far. Yeah, he mentioned a fix for it, if you guys can see that. And that's basically all that I had to do, was just add in this before and after, and it was good to go. That seemed to be the solution for it, is what I thought. So I made it past that step now. The password was in there, and so when I got down to do this one, it wouldn't take it. It was just error, and I was stumped for the night. I was like, man, I don't know what in the world is going on, man. I was researching stuff from all over the world. Let's just say that. For 2 hours straight trying to figure out why this was not working, and it was painful. So that's why I'm making this video, trying to help other people out so they don't have to run down that path. What I learned is that there's 2 different versions. And the first thing that you should do when you get your HC-05 to save yourself a lot of trouble is to go to the manual, which the manual don't tell you much. It don't tell you much at all. We'll just say that. But scroll down to the AT commands and type this one in, version. And that is going to be like life or death, because the different versions work differently. Some of them come already initialized, some of them don't, some of them need a password, some of them don't, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, the guy in the video, that's the version that he's using right there. And a lot of other people that's in that video that, they're saying that it works, yada, yada, yada. Cool, I'm glad it worked for them. I wish it had worked for me, but it didn't. So, after my frustration of 2 hours, I went to bed and got back up fresh on it. And I first found this guy's video here, which is very helpful. And again, I'll put a link in there to all these people, man. I mean, they didn't have to put any information out there on this stuff, but they did, and they help a lot. But this guy here though, he's more talking about the tracker itself though. So that'll be one last on the list. But anyway, this video here. I mean, not this video, this post on RC groups here. And again, I'll put the link to everything in the video description. But it's on this particular page. It's on page 18. And like I said, I read that many pages, man. It was retarded, man. But anyway, we got down to this topic here. And what I realized is that the version I was using, he was using the same version, and he was connecting it up to Crossfire too. So I didn't erase anything off of my HC-05 at all. All I did was I put in the new sketch. This is a sketch for Adreno. On the Uno, I put this in there, and I changed out my TX and RX here. Instead of 5 and 6, I used 10 and 11, because that's what I used off the first video from this guy. Remember? He was saying that he used 10 and 11 with the Uno. So anyway, so I did that, and I followed all of the steps in this video. I mean, not in this, I keep saying video. In this guy's particular post here. And I didn't put the password in because I knew I already got the I'm already past the password part of it. But I did everything else that he was saying in this video, and it was working. It was working fine. I was kind of confused at first because I wasn't for sure, what the light meant, the flashing pattern on the actual HC-05 or not. But anyway, it worked, and now it works flawlessly. Every single time I turn off the tracker or turn off the Crossfire, either one, it automatically links back up, no issues. It links up quickly. I mean, it's, there's no issues with that at all. So anyway, I hope this doesn't confuse anybody worse than what they all already was. But the point I'm trying to make, though, we're just going to summarize this up. If you have V2, is what I'm calling it, you have V2 on your HC-05, you need to follow this guy's video step for step. Step for step, and everything should work fine for you. If you have V3, like what I have on my HC-05, you need to follow this post here on RC groups. And again, I will put all the information and stuff to it. But if you're using the HC-05 and you have this version on it, that's what you need to do. And that's going to say today. But anyway, links in the description. If y'all guys have any questions, anything, hit me up. I'm out.